Hello everybody and welcome to this week's War Report. This is Cloudwing Valley server here in Conqueror's Blade. This is Season 6, The Scourge of Winter, Week 10, February 27th, 2021. I am your host, Foghladha of the House Goshgia. Been around since, God, forever ago. Season 1, before Season 1, Alpha, Beta, all the things. And I am kind of thrown into this role. We had a nice show going. It was really salty, super good by Cobra. He, of course, went east, and I decided somebody's got to do it. So I picked up the mantle and decided to do it. Whether I'm good at it or not, still up for debate. But I'm going to do it anyways. So you're stuck with me. So first up, we are going to jump into the weekly battles, kind of look at what fights we saw going down this week. There was a lot of action this week, and I did not even close to get all of them. Sorry if I missed your battle. I will ask for forgiveness now, because I'm quite certain I missed a few. So first up is our Tuesday battles. We saw Deathblood and Vornair go head to head, and they ended up winning with Deathblood. Nakoria took on the cohorts and won over on Gioma. Nakoria took on the Yellow Turbans and lost. Nakoria took on the Yellow Turbans and lost again. The cohorts took on Radiance, and Radiance pulled that one out. Nightmare versus Spartan's Glory, and the Nightmare pulled that out. Cohorts and Vornair on Vaha, and Vornair won. Defiance took on Atlas, and Defiance won. That was all of the big balanced fights that we saw on Tuesday. And of course, you guys know that the last server migration happened on Thursday. So a lot of the houses there, or at least the ones that lost a lot, have gone east. So let's go ahead and take a look at Saturday's fight. You would say, oh man, this is bad. They must have all left, right? Oh no. Yeah, these are just the fights I saw that were balanced right there. Yeah, there was a lot of them. I almost had to shrink the font size to get them all up there. So cohorts took on Yellow Turbans, tried to defend against Yellow Turbans, I should say, and the Yellow Turbans won that fight. Radiance then went on to fight the cohorts and won that fight. The cohorts again tried to defend against Yellow Turbans, yet losing again. Nightmare took on Digital Order, or tried to defend against Digital Order, but Digital Order was too strong. Just Us put their foot in the match and decided to take on Yellow Turbans and see how they do, and Yellow Turbans won. Cohorts lost against Digital Order. Cohorts then won against Radius over on Gioma. Yellow Turbans then took on Just Us over on Delrect and won that fight. Yellow Turbans defended against the Almighty Kings on Brina. No Evil defended against the Templars over on Biscindia. Knights Templar took on or defended against the Almighty Kings. The Templars tried to defend against No Evil, but No Evil could see everything. Oh, I went there. Valor versus No Evil on Lystra, and No Evil won that fight as well. The Templars then defended against No Evil on Valentinia. The Partisans, which was formerly Defiance, took on Bungavarian Guard all night long. These two were going at it like crazy. It was all like really small fights, but then we saw like a 10v10 and a couple 5v5s pop up. Partisans won the first one. Bungavarian Guard won the second one. So good fights out there over in the Borderlands. You guys made the Borderlands look colorful, at least. So next up, we are going to jump over into our leaderboards, and then we'll jump into the region by region.
Huzzah!
Alright, so we have house standing. First place is Radiance. They get the gold medal. I'm going to apply a gold medal onto their Discord channel in the community Discord. Digital Order got second place. Goshgia got third place. Deathblood fourth place. Atlas fifth place. Here sixth place. Knights Templar 7th. Vornair 8th. The Templar is 9th, and Speak is 10th. Let's take a look at some of the movers and shakers. Gains, we had a lot of gains and not many losses. Digital Order, with the highest gains, they had, I think, 35 fiefs. Then we had Atlas with 9 added to the pile. Radiance with an 8. Knights Templar gained 8. Deathblood gained 7. Here gained 4. Fornair gained 2. PvP Nest new on the field gained 1. Shaolin new on the field gained 1. And the Templars gained 1. Speak lost 15. The Partisans, aka Defiance, lost 7. And Bungarian Guard lost 6. Over on the Alliance front, Yellow Turbans, of course, is the top dog with, what, 108 fiefs? Yep, 108 fiefs. Hibernia with 30 fiefs. No Evil with... Pardon me, I lost my notes, people. It happens. That's 18 fiefs. And then Valor had 19 fiefs. Sodium Dystopia had 5 fiefs. Just Us, 3 fiefs. And Fable Few joined the party with 2 fiefs. And as you can see, they're all ranked by influence. That takes into consideration what level your villages are. So why don't we take a look at that? Let's go jump over to the top builder. So of the top builders, we had Bixie of Goshkia with the rank 6, Horka with Radiance, rank 6, and Dar with Goshkia. Bixie is Deathblood. And those are all of our 6s. So there was 3 total towns in all the world that were rank 6 this season. For rank 5 fortresses, Sultivar by Digital Order and Barun by Goshkia were level 5. And the highest rank growing village was the Elino by Goshkia, but Eric and that other one with the S, yeah, rank 3. So they were climbing up. I think they started promoting them today. I've never seen them up there on the board, and they just like boosted up today. So my guess is they were going the whole season, and yeah, it was going the whole season, and they finally upgraded at the very end, which is pretty smart, I guess. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and look at some of the seasonal awards. First up, Top Alliances of Season 6, there you go. Top Houses of Season 6, there you go. Then for our little tournament, these are the winners with the most points at the end of the season. So for Osteria, Radiance 1, Bungavaria, Radiance 1, Analodu, here 1, and then Borderlands, Goshkia 1. And that was basically for taking and holding 2 fiefs for each division. So the Diamond League had 2 fiefs that they had to fight over. The Gold Division had 2 leagues that they had to fight over. So here comes the Golden. There we go. Asteria, Digital Order, Bungavaria, Radiance, Analodu, Radiance, and then Borderlands, Atlas. So congratulations to our winners. I will be adding your little icon next to your house name. So let's go ahead and jump over into regions and take a look at how that all shaped up. Now, anytime that there's a big land grab going, you can guarantee that there's going to be a lot of changing hands. Alright, so here's the Borderlands. Pretty much most of the world changed this week. We saw YT re-enter into the Borderlands, take a bunch of stuff, and then a lot of people pushed YT out, and then they pretty much came back by Saturday and started taking everything again. So it was kind of a big pushing session, and just about everything flipped. But yeah, that's pretty much the Borderlands. Let's take a look at the summary and see what flipped. So there you go. Digital Order took 14 properties, Atlas took 8, Partisans took 3, Radiance took 3, Cohorts took 2, Shaolin took 1, and Goshkia took 1. Korea lost 1, Odin lost 1, and High Kings lost 3. Next up, we'll jump over to Anadolu. And there we go. This one was a big shakeup as well. We had the... You know what? Regionopolis is actually owned by Knights Templar, not Cohorts. I forgot to push that one in. I will push that one in tonight so that it's there. But know that Regionopolis is owned by Knights Templar. Congratulations to Knights Templar for that one. Also Digital Order and Radiance for their capitals as well. So what we see here is a lot of No Evil got pushed around, and we had a few new players join the battlefield. Knights Templar for 1, and the Templars came down into Anadolu, and then we also saw the Sodom Dystopia come out there as well. So there was a lot of action going on there last minute. Like all season long, this has been the quiet zone. And tonight, it really heated up, and then on Tuesday, it was really heating up as well. So let's take a look. The cohorts gained 8, minus the city. Knights Templar gained 5, actually 6, plus a city. The Templars gained 4. Vornair gained 2. Here gained 2. Digital Order lost 3. Soda lost 3. Radiance lost 4. Atlas lost 5. And Speak lost 7. Next up, Bungavaria. Now, as you can see here, only a few fiefs didn't flip, which was really weird. But yeah, pretty much Cohorts swept over this. And if you remember last week, they were the big MVP. They literally took over most of Bungavaria. It was crazy. And this week, everyone pushed back and said, nope, Cohorts, get out of here. We're playing here too. So they all came in here, pushed around. There's literally like, what, 7 fiefs that didn't get touched? 8. 8 fiefs that didn't get touched. Everything else flipped. That's pretty interesting. So let's take a look at the major players. Digital Order with 24 new fiefs, Radiance with 8, Atlas with 3, Deathblood with 2, Nightmare lost 1, ATS lost 1, Defiance lost 2, Resurrection lost 2, Volnair lost 3, Nakori Empire lost 6, and Cohorts lost 22 since last week. But I have to say, Cohorts, you guys have really stepped up your game this season. I am, like, literally hats off to you guys. You guys really, really did a good job this season. So don't even sweat it. Keep on going. You guys are doing great. And now we go to Osteria. So as you can see, Osteria has been pretty quiet this week. You know, maybe about 30-40% of the fiefs here changed hands. That's mainly due to the vacuum of people going to the East server and people filling those gaps. Taking a look at the little map here, we have the Cohorts gaining 6, Deathblood gaining 3, Radiance gaining 2, Nightmare with 1, PvPness with 1, Digital Order lost 1, Atlas lost 4, Knights Templar lost 4, and the Templars lost 4. And that pretty much rounds us out. I mean, we've covered it all. Next week, we will be holding a session for the house leaders to meet and talk about Season 6, what we liked about it, what we hated about it. Let me flip this back over there real quick. There you go. So join me next Saturday at 9 p.m. We're going to have a bunch of house leaders together. If you'd like to join me, please contact me on Foghladha in game. You could get me in the CV Discord or over in the Goshki Discord if you want to find me there. Would love to have you. We will be meeting in the Cloudwing Valley Discord. If you haven't gotten that Discord link, I will post it in the chat here for you. I highly recommend joining it. If you're a house leader, contact me and I'll get you all set up. I am trying my best to be Switzerland this season. I did have a lot of land, but we didn't beat nobody up for that land. Every single fief that we own this season, we did it diplomatically, and it was given to us as a gift. So that just shows you that if you're nice, you can actually get territory. Granted, if any one of y'all wanted to wipe us out, you probably could have. So thank you guys. You guys have been great. I really appreciate all of your support. And I look forward to seeing you guys again next season. We're going to cruise through the rest of the season. It's going to be some drill modes, cheap money. If you haven't been to a drill mode yet, pretty much what you do, you load up on Cav, whip out your spears, run around, and you kill all the fiefs. Just kill them all. And you'll get tons and tons and tons of silver. Everything flips back to the way it was at the end, so you don't have to worry about losing stuff. You just go out there and cha-ching, cha-ching, get all that silver. Fill up those coffers. You're going to have a lot of fun next season. Who knows what we're going to see? I will be streaming the preview event when it drops. So feel free to subscribe to the channel. I would love to show you the new content. Thank you so much for joining. End of season rewards should probably go out, I think, next week. I haven't heard an official date, but usually it's like a week after that they finally drop and give those. So we'll see. Should be good. And yeah, if you are a small house on this server, please come see me. I'd love to chat with you. Next season, we're going to be looking to set up a shop somewhere close to one of the capital cities where we can work that fief questing system that Goshki is good at. Get up to a rank where you guys could all build siege weapons, open it up to everybody, keep the taxes really freaking low, and just let everybody do what they need to do. Get the stuff going. Get some of this new blood, ramped up. Get them doing fief quests. Get out there. Get some T5 calves and start playing, because we got to have a lot of things. So next season, I don't know anything about it yet. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. As I said, we will cover it as we get it. As soon as I know, you will know. I'll make sure that everybody knows. And thank you so much. Be sure to go over to conquerorsbladehub.com. I threw that website up mid-season this season for you guys. I think I did all right. I mean, for the very tight turnaround on this, I think I did all right. So next season, I hope to cut out some of the little dead times in between slides and streamline everything. I've learned some things. I really want to kind of keep it nice and clean and fresh, and you guys keep coming back. Hopefully you enjoy it. And if you have any advice, please feel free to share. I'm just a noob trying to fake it till I make it. So thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Cohorts, fancy hats. Oh, we need more fancy hats. We need lots of fancy hats in this game. I have a green one. You get one in March, so you might have the green hat. That's a good hat. All right, guys. Well, you all have a great